So today's topic is disease related to bones. Diseases related to bones. DISEASES, diseases related to bones. BONES. So write down rheumatism. 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 Write down about rheumatism. Rheumatism and arthritis rheumatism. RHEUMATISM rheumatism and arthritis rheumatism. ARTHRITIS. Arthritis rheumatism is any painful disorder of the supporting structures of body. Rheumatism and arthritis rheumatism is any painful disorder of the supporting structures of body like bones, ligaments and muscles, LIGAMENTS, ligaments and muscles, MUSCLES. That is not caused by injury or infection. That is not caused by injury, INJURY, or infection, INFECTION. That is not caused by injury or infection. Arthritis is a form of rheumatism. ARTHRITIS. Arthritis is a form of rheumatism in which the joints are swollen, SWOLLEN, stiff, STIFF, and painful. Arthritis is a form of rheumatism in which the joints are swollen, stiff, and painful. Now write down the first type of arthritis. There is three types of arthritis. Write down types of arthritis. There is three types of arthritis. First one is osteoarthritis. 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 Write down. It is a degenerative joint disease. It is a degenerative joint disease in which the joint cartilage is gradually lost. LOST. It is a degenerative joint disease in which joint cartilage is gradually lost. It results from a combination of aging, aging, obesity, obesity, irritation of joints, IRRATATION, irritation of joints, muscle weakness, and wear and abrasion, WEAR, wear and abrasion, ABRASION. So basically, osteoarthritis is a degenerative joint disease in which joint cartilage gradually lasts, and it results from a combination of aging, obesity, irritation of the joints, muscle weakness, and wear and abrasion. It commonly known as wear and tear arthritis. It commonly known as wear and tear arthritis. Osteoarthritis is the most common type of arthritis. Osteoarthritis is the most common type of arthritis. It first attacks or it affects on larger joints. It first attacks or affects in larger joints like knee joint, elbow joint, hip joint. Clear? Look here, this is normal joint. This one is the normal joint diagram, and this is osteoarthritis joint, where cartilage lasts, bone touches together in osteoarthritis. Louise ma'am, clear? Can we move further? So write down second type of arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. RHEUMATOID, rheumatoid arthritis. RHEUMATOID, rheumatoid arthritis. Write down about rheumatoid arthritis. It is an autoimmune disease. It is an autoimmune, AUTOIMMUNE, autoimmune disease in which the immune system of the body attacks its own tissues. The immune system of the body attacks its own tissues. In this case, its own cartilage and joint linings. In this case, its own cartilage and joint linings. It is characterized by inflammation. It is characterized by inflammation of the joint, which causes swelling, 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 pain, and loss of function. Swelling, pain, and loss of function. This is the diagram of rheumatoid arthritis with swelling. लुइस मैम, बाली योगा स्कूल, am I audible or not? The third one is gouty arthritis. Third type of arthritis is gouty arthritis. It takes place due to disbalance in uric acid. It takes place due to disbalance in uric acid. Uric acid, that is a waste product. Uric acid, that is a waste product produced during the metabolism of nucleic acid. Uric acid, that is a waste product produced during the metabolism of nucleic acid. A person who suffers from gout either produces excessive amount of uric acid, or is not able to excrete as much as normal. The result in a buildup of uric acid, in blood. It attacks on small joints like finger joint and toe joints. So basically gouty arthritis takes place due to unbalance of uric acid, that is a waste product produced during metabolism of nucleic acid. A person who suffers from gout either produces excessive amount of uric acid or is not able to excrete as much as normal. Gouty arthritis takes place in small joints. Bali Yoga School.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Write down next disease. We completed three arthritis. Next disease is Lyme disease. Lyme. Lyme disease. Lyme DISEASE. A spiral shaped bacterium, write down. A spiral shaped SPIRAL, spiral shaped SHAPED, spiral shaped bacterium BACTERIUM called Borrelia burgdorferi. Borrelia, BORRELIA, Borrelia burgdorferi, BURGDORFERI. A spiral shaped bacterium called Borrelia burgdorferi causes Lyme disease causes Lyme disease, named after town of Lyme, Connecticut. Named after town of Lyme, Connecticut, where it was first reported in 1975. A spiral subbacterium called Borrelia burgdorferi caused Lyme disease, named after town of Lyme, Connecticut. LYMECONNECTICUT, Lyme, Connecticut, where it was first reported in 1975. The bacteria are transmitted to humans. Mainly by deer ticks. Mainly by deer ticks. Those ticks are so small that their bites often go unnoticed. So what are the symptoms of Lyme disease? Symptoms include joint stiffness. STIFFNESS, joint stiffness, fever, FEVER, and chills, CHILLS, fever and chills, headache, 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 stiff neck, STIFFNECK, stiff neck, and low back pain, LOWBACK, low back pain, PAIN. So these are the symptoms of Lyme disease: stiff neck, joint stiffness, fever and chills, and low back pain. Any doubt? So now write down next disease: ankylosing spondylitis. Ankylosing spondylitis. ANKYLOSING, ankylosing spondylitis. ANKYLOSING, ankylosing spondylitis. SPONDYLITIS, ankylosing spondylitis. What is ankylosing spondylitis? It is an inflammatory disease. It is an inflammatory disease that affects joints, between vertebrae, between vertebrae, VERTEBRAE, between vertebrae, and between the joint of sacrum and hip bone, sacrum, S-A-C-R-U-M, sacrum and hip bone. That is sacroiliac joint, S-A-C-R-O, sacroiliac joint. The disease which is more common in males, the disease means ankylosing spondylitis. Ankylosing spondylitis is more common in males. It sets in between age 20 to 40. It sets in between age 20 to 40. It is characterized by pain. It is characterized by pain and stiffness in hips, stiffness in hips and lower back, stiffness in hip and lower back, that progress upward along the backbone. That progress upward along the backbone. Inflammation can lead to ankylosis. Inflammation, INFLAMMATION. Inflammation can lead to ankylosis, ANKYLOSIS. Ankylosis. What is ankylosis? Severe or complete loss of function. Severe or complete loss of function or movement at a joint. Severe or complete loss of function or movement at a joint called ankylosis. So inflammation can lead to ankylosis and kyphosis, KYPHOSIS. Louis ma'am, what is kyphosis? What is kyphosis? Bali Yoga School.
Could you repeat it, please?
What is kyphosis?
It is a spinach condition in the spinal when it's curves more than its usual.
Where it found?
Huh?
Where it found?
Sorry, what?
Where it found? Kyphosis where found?
Okay.
Where it takes place?
In the spinal.
In upper back.
Yeah.
Okay. The hunchback is known as kyphosis. Like cat pose. Cat pose is the symbol of kyphosis. Write down about treatment. Treatment consists of anti-inflammatory drugs. Treatment consists of anti-inflammatory drugs. Heat, HEAT, heat. Massage, MASSAGE, massage. And supervised yogasanas. Yogasanas like Bhujangasana, that is cobra pose, Sarpasana, snake pose, Chalit Sarpasana, Ustrasana, that is camel pose, and Vimanasana, that is Superman pose. These are the asanas. Those can heal the ankylosing spondylitis. Clear? Luis ma'am. So this was all about diseases related to bones. If you have any question, you can ask. If no question, sit in any comfortable position for closing the class. Spine straight, adopt chin mudra, eyes closed. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Inhale, exhale, inhale for one time Om, followed by closing mantra. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। शांति शांति शांति। Join your both palm together in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palm. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently while blinking, open your eyes. Om Shanti. Thank you for joining the class.